Apollon appears to us here as a very contented figure. His pose is sensual, his body provocative in its beauty. As Apollon Lukeos, he is the Radiant One, god of light and the arts. The sculpture is a Roman copy of a Greek original, though some major additions were made in the 18th century. These include the left arm with a stringed instrument, both legs, the sexual organ, and the support. If you turn around, you can see another Roman copy of the same Greek original, this time as a torso, without the additions. The two of them share one conspicuous detail. Although the body is that of an adult male, the pubic hair is missing. There's a special relevance to that, and we'll come back to it later. But first, take a look at the head and the complicated hairstyle. The hair is worn long and tied up at the back, and above the forehead it's been braided. In Athens, this type of braid was worn by children up to the age of 16. Then it was cut off in a solemn ceremony that marked their entry into the world of adults. The braid and the lack of pubic hair on this statue are meant to convey a particular state, Apollo as the image of eternal youth and beauty. The sculpture once stood in what was known as the Lyceon, a gymnasium not far from Athens which provided both educational and sporting facilities. There, the god stood guard over the young men as both patron and role model. This statue was purchased in Rome by Frederick the Great through one of his agents, and then erected in front of the new palace in Potsdam. But it was so badly affected by wind and weather that it was moved to the old museum here on Museum Island 60 years later. This is probably one of the works of the famous Greek sculptor Praxiteles. Documents from antiquity do mention such a statue, and both the modelling and the pose closely resemble his style. Would you like to find out about other works by this sculptor? If so, simply key in number 207.